Hello, welcome back, friends and guests. We are back in the second session of the first day of National Skill and Entrepreneurship Innovation Conclave. In the inaugural, we had eminent speakers from various uh, stake of the ecosystem, be it policymakers, be it banking leaders, be it the young entrepreneur nurturing organization. We had that kind of ecosystem with us. And now we have a very important session with the directors of IITs. But before that, we have got a special address by Mr. Sanjeev Sharma, Joint Director, Placement and Apprenticeship Skill Development and Industrial Training Department, Government of Haryana. The name of the session is Creating Young Entrepreneurs in Schools and ITIs, and this is a very important subject. Without taking much time, I know Mr. Sanjeev has to leave for urgent meeting. Mr. Sanjeev, over to you. Your take on this particular subject.
Thank you, Savik. Uh, my first point is that around 25% of the ITA pass outs across the nation are only employable at present. And as far as we talk about the ministry working for skilling is Ministry of Skill Development and entrepreneurship is silent. No one is ready and no one is mm, bothers about this word entrepreneurship. It is in last. I have also spoken at various forums that must and we need to focus on the entrepreneurship. As far as the ITIs are concerned, mostly the people enter in the ITI ecosystem are interested to get a job. A very least number of the candidates, be it ITI, be it Polytechnic, and be it engineering college, are inclined towards setting up of their own business and become an entrepreneur. So it is a need of the time that we in the skilling ecosystem and education system must start focusing to develop the future entrepreneurs and the myths which we generally have in the society that doing a wage work or job in an industry or in a government is a safe way to live a very happy life. So we need to eradicate this myth and must tell our next generation existing trainees in the ITIs that uh, entrepreneurship is a way through which we can grow our business, grow our financial situations. So it is the requirement of the time for becoming an entrepreneur, Bharat and entrepreneurs states. In Haryana, we took an initiative with Udyam Learning Foundation and Medha Learning Foundation uh, to start educating the ITI trainees for becoming an entrepreneur. Initially, as a pilot program, we chose around 250 trainees in 2 3 ITIs and started 1 year long training program at Faridabad and Gurugram. After 3 or 4 stages, uh, and almost at final stage, 25 trainees have arrived at a situation where they have now started their own business and earning around 15,000 to 25,000 in a month. So this is a pilot, and we through this pilot learned that around 10% of the group of trainees can be moved for becoming an entrepreneurs. And the next step we are choosing, we are going to choose around 1,000 trainees of various ITIs on whom we will work with this Medha Learning and Udyam Learning Foundation for their entrepreneurship program, development of their entrepreneurship skills, their soft skills, and uh, other requirements. The challenges we are facing and we are likely to face in this program is credit linkage. Most of the banking institutions are not ready to give the finance to such new entrepreneurs, candidates who are willing to become entrepreneurs. It's a main challenge. So we are going to bring in the loop the district administration and the lead district managers. So time to time we will invite such district level officers in this program, so that this program has becomes more importance at district level and more recognition, and the candidates do not face the challenges of having the loan and funds from the banks. Entrepreneurship in the society, and we can say own business in the society, is our last option in the life. So it must be the first option. As you are aware that China has grown very much in the last 30 years, and they have set up micro industry and small industry in the village level also. So village level entrepreneurs development program needs to be motivated, needs to be incentivized at national level and at also state level. This is the only way through which we can provide and create jobs for others, and a very good way for our skilled persons to earn their livelihoods. So this is all. And as far as apprenticeship is concerned, it is no doubt a very good program for increasing the and honing the skills of the trainees after getting their formal training in the institutions. And in Haryana state, we are working very well in apprenticeship program. And I think as far as education is concerned, education parameters is concerned, Kerala is doing very well in the at the national level, and I think literacy rate is maximum in Kerala. So another thing which Kerala is doing, and we want to learn from Kerala, for is in the field of uh, overseas placement. We are lacking in Haryana in overseas placements. Our people are less motivated to go out of the country, but somehow Kerala has done wonderful job, and we definitely wish to learn from the Kerala, and we want support and guidance from the Kerala, so that we can motivate and create linkage with the overseas placement agencies in other countries. So this is all.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sanjeev. Sanjeev Sharma, Joint Director, Placement and Apprenticeship Skill Development Industrial Training Department, Government of Haryana. Thanks for joining us and also sharing with us kind of initiatives being undertaken in your department for skill development. And I'm sure that whatever best practices we are discussing today from various states, various organizations, can actually help all of us to move into the right direction with right intent. Thank you so much, Mr. Sanjeev Sharma. With this, we move to the next session. We have a special address by Professor Sudhir K. Jain, Director, IIT Gandhinagar.
Tawfiq, I am not. There is some network
Okay, so we are coming to the end of the session, and we'll move to the next session. We'll be in touch with you, Mr. Sanjeev Sharma. With this, we come to the end of this session, and the next session starts right away with a special address by Professor Sudhir K. Jain, Director, IIT Gandhinagar. He'll be speaking on how IIT Gandhinagar is helping in building the entrepreneurial mindset, areas for cooperation and collaboration for skilling. Do join us for that session 2 minutes from now. Thank you so much.